Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. It's good to be back, and I'm back today with another recipe. But first I want to thank all my subscribers that have come to the channel. I appreciate you being here, my old subscribers, as well as my new, and I hope that you will continue watching this channel. And when you do, will you please comment, share, and like? And if there's anything that you want to see me cook or bake, just leave it in the comments. But today I'm going to be baking a coconut cake. This is what I'm doing, a coconut cake, but it's going to be a cake hack because I like to add a little extra to my cake so that I can build the cake up. Because I'm not using 2 boxes, I'm just using 1 box of cake mix. So right here in my bowl, I already have added 1/2 cup of sugar. Right here I have 1 cup of self-rising flour. And I'm using white lily flour. That's my favorite flour, guys, white lily. All right, so next I'm just gonna add my 1 pack of coconut cake mix. All right, so I'm just gonna put this in here. Finally got it in there. And next I'm gonna add 1 pack of coconut cream instant Jello pie filling and pudding mix. I'm just gonna add that. So now I'm just gonna make sure I blend all this up together. That's the sugar, the flour, the cake mix, and the coconut cream instant pudding mix. So I think I have this blended up pretty well. All right, so next thing I'm gonna add is I have 1 cup of carnation milk. If you don't have that, you can use coconut milk, you can use regular milk, you can use water, or you can use coconut water if you have it. So I have 1 cup of the coconut milk and 1/4 cup of water added to this. And these are my 4 eggs. I'll make sure I leave the recipe down in the description box. And now I'm just gonna add 1 cup of real butter to this. All right, so I'm gonna mix this up. All right, and this should be good and mixed up. I was trying to make sure I pull all the mix from the bottom to make sure it's mixed up well. Last thing I'm gonna add is 2 tablespoons of coconut flavor. So that should make this cake good and coconutty, with the real good coconut flavor. I'm gonna mix that. And that smells good already. All right, guys, so now I'm back with my pan. This is not going to be a bundt cake, but it's going to be like a one layer cake, but I'm doing it in my cheesecake pan. I started to do a 2-layer cake, but it's just going to be one big layer. And I have my oven on 350. So now I'm going to spray my pan with this Wilton Bake Easy spray. It's very good. All right, so now I'm gonna put my cake mix in the pan. And like I said, this smells very good. Just gonna put that over there. And now I'm gonna put my mix in the pan. I think this coconut cake mix has little bits of coconut in it already. So I'm just gonna smooth this out. This will be a good coconut cake for anyone that loves coconut. I have another coconut cake on my channel. I did that one early on, but this one is just a little bit different. So I'm gonna put this in the oven, guys, for about 35 minutes, and I'll come back and we'll finish the cake, guys. All right, just keep watching. All right, guys, so I'm back with this coconut cake. It came out really good. So I'm gonna let it cool and I'll come back and we'll just frost it and put some coconut on it. All right, just keep watching. All right, I'm back. So I took it out of the pan. It's still kind of warm, but I'm gonna let it keep cooling. All right, just keep watching. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I'm gonna be putting some cream cheese frosting on this cake. It's just regular cream cheese. And then I'm gonna put some of this coconut flakes on it. So at this time, I'm gonna put some of this icing on it. And it don't have to be perfect because I'm gonna cover it with the coconut. I'm just gonna ice it. And that was another reason why I didn't do a 2-layer cake, because a lot of times when you do a 2-layer cake, you usually have to get 2 tubes of the frosting, because if you don't, it won't be enough. Or either, now if you're making your own icing, your own frosting, you know, that's a different story, but I wanted to make sure I have enough to cover this cake. So I'm gonna go around with some icing. And you go around, put some icing on it. So after I finish putting the icing on this, well, I'm sorry, after I finish putting the frosting on it, I'll come back and do the coconut. All right. All right, everybody, I'm back with this cake. I want to let you all see me put the coconut on, but I had a very important phone call. So what I did was I just pat the coconut on the cake. I just pat it on there. And you might have to go around the edges to wipe some of it off because it will fall off. And that's all you do, just put it on the cake. So now what I'm gonna do is cut this cake and give it a taste. All right, so this is the way the cake looks. I'm holding the camera in my hand, but this is what it looks like. It came out really good. It's really moist. Very good coconut flavor, guys. So I was eating the cake to try it, but it is delicious. It's very good. So guys, whenever you get time, and if you like coconut cake, or if you know somebody that like coconut, give this recipe a try. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Be blessed.